What is good YouTube, it's Turco, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get the best competitive settings in the brand new Fortnite Season 3 Reload. Before the video starts, I would really appreciate it if you guys dropped a like and subscribe to the channel, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. As you can see, I'm here in Fortnite, and the first thing we're going to do is actually change the in-game settings. So we're going to go here and then go to settings. As you can see, we have the display settings first. First, the most important one is windowed mode, and you want it to be on full screen. Same with resolution. Here, depending on what PC you have and what specs you have. So if you have a really low-end PC, make sure to go ahead and lower this down to 720 or 900p. Now, if you have a pretty good PC, I recommend just playing on 1080p, and we're gonna actually use a setting down below that will help you lower slightly the resolution for better performance. If you still struggle, then you can change it to 720 or 900p. VSync, you want to make sure it is off. This is one of the worst settings in here. Same with frame rate limit. Here, depending on what frame rate you're playing on. So let's say you have a 144Hz monitor, you want to make sure it is on 160 FPS or 165. It doesn't really matter, just to get slightly lower input delay. And same with other ones. So if you're playing on 180 Hz, make sure to put it on 200. And with the other ones, I personally play on 144 Hz, so I have it on 160 FPS. Rendering mode, you want to make sure it is on performance. It is way better than DirectX 11. Loads more FPS. Here, these settings won't really change anything according to FPS, but they might change how your game looks. I recommend just keeping it on 100 brightness, this on 1 times, and I just personally play on Trident 10 just to get slightly better colors in your game. You can try this out and try different settings, just check which one is better. Down here are the actual good settings. This is graphics quality, and as you can see, this is the 3D resolution. This is actually the same setting that's the resolution up here, but this will change it more specifically. So if you put it on 1080p and lower it down to 85, it will definitely lower slightly your resolution, but it will get you a bit more FPS. Make sure to try this out. If you're struggling with FPS a lot, then just put it on 75 minimum, and if you're not, then just keep it on 100. I just keep it on 100 because I have a pretty good PC. Alright, so next up we have view distance. You want to put it on 4 just to get a slightly better view of further objects in game. Since you're using performance mode, they might seem blurry from like really far away, so view distance on 4 will help you get that. Now if you still struggle with FPS, just keep it on near. I just put it on 4 because I can. Textures low, meshes also on low. You can try on high or low. I just recommend keeping it on low. Show FPS, just keep it on just to check your FPS, and report performance stats, I just keep it on disable. Alright, so next up we have a really important setting down here in the audio, the sound quality. As you can see, I do have it on. Now we're changing it to low. This will actually affect slightly your FPS, and it might even get you some stutters, so make sure to put this on low. So next up, we're gonna go here into the game settings, the third one, and you want to scroll down into the replays. As you can see, I have everything turned off, and this is really important. If you have these turned on, your game will just keep recording while you're playing, so definitely it will affect your FPS a lot. So make sure to actually just turn everything that has to do with replays. Make sure you do not need the replays. So if you actually want to watch some replays, then turn it on and then turn it back off. So we are done with the in-game settings. You can press apply and exit. So next up, we're gonna go and change some settings in the NVIDIA control panel. So if you do want to change some settings, just press on this arrow down here, right click on the NVIDIA logo, and go to NVIDIA control panel. As you can see, it will open up this tab, and first things first, you want to go ahead and go and turn this into quality. As you can see, this will have performance, balanced, or quality. I personally have it on quality. And then when you do use the advanced 3D image settings, just put it here and press take me there. As you can see, there's many settings here, but I have it all set. So you want to make sure to go ahead and copy all of these settings. As you can see, image scaling on, ambient occlusion off. You can go check out all of these settings and pause the video when you need to pause it to just check out all of these settings. Next up, we have program settings in here. As you can see, I do have selected Fortnite. To add it, just press on add here, check for the Fortnite file, and it will just, as you can see, it will just appear here. Just press on it, and you can just change all of these settings here. Make sure to copy all of the settings I have. Use global setting on. and just put all of these settings just like I have them here. You can pause the video to check out these settings. Once you are done with all of that, you can press apply. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and go into change resolution. This is one of the most important settings here. Some people actually just put it on scaling resolution or ultra HD HDSD, but the actual one that you want to use for the best performance and the highest refresh rate is the PC. So as you can see, if I do put it, let's say here on 1920, the highest refresh rate is 120 hertz. And if I scroll down here into PC, obviously my monitor is 144 hertz, so I have the option for 144. You want to make sure to put it on that and put the highest refresh rate and press apply. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, please make sure to like and subscribe to this one. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.